Hi, my name's Gabriel Campos, and I'm in swim and dive. Yeah, my dream is to go to the Olympics and get the Olympic logo tatted right here on me. When I was finished competing for the summer at the Junior Nationals in California, my mom, just randomly decided to call her old coach from when she was swimming in Chile. And, they were just catching up, and my mom was telling her that I competed in California. And that's when the coach asked, what were his times? What did he end up going? What did he swim? And that's when she told her, all my times. And she was like, wow, your son's really fast. I think I can make something happen. And that's whenever, next thing you know, not even an hour later, my mom and dad were on the phone with, the president of the federation for Chile that runs all the swimming stuff there and the Olympic committee there. And that's where he told them, we want him to come swim for us. And not even a month later from there, I was able to get my Chilean passport and Chilean ID. So I went to the Junior South American Games for Chile, and I was able to medal and get a silver medal. And what that kind of means for me is it just shows that I was able to prove myself to them, what I'm capable of, and be able to stay in that federation and that selection of guys and girls to give me the opportunity to go to all these other competitions for them and just expand and open all those new doors for me. Because of my performance at this meet, I have now qualified and I am a part of the Chilean national team. One thing that was different there for sure was how all the pools were outdoor, which I found really cool. You get to enjoy the nice weather, and a cool use of equipment I saw was how they had drones and all these underwater cameras. Everyone was cheering for all their teammates all the time, nonstop. I couldn't even keep up. Being in that select few people for Chile gives me a super strong opportunity to swim for them in the next Olympics. A huge advantage with swimming at Campos Swim and Dive is the fact that the coaches can be flexible with your club team. In most cases with other high schools like Flower Mound and Marcus, they're not gonna be flexible with you and they're gonna force you to swim for their high school early in the morning, even though they know that you have club practice in the afternoon, which can definitely affect how you swim at your club team. And being here in Coppell, they know that and they're flexible with that, and that's definitely one different thing and advantage that they provide. Yeah, 3 years ago I definitely saw myself in this position and somewhere similar because I did get very fast at a young age, and I set very high expectations for myself from there on out. And it was around my freshman year when I did get really fast. That's kind of why I did expect myself to be in this position. Another 3 years. So that's right around where the Olympics are, so definitely preparing for that. Knowing that the Olympics isn't that time, I still need to get the qualifying time standard to be in the Olympics for Chile. It's not as easy as it sounds. I'm definitely gonna have to be training a lot and get a lot faster from here on out, and just staying consistent with that.